Yo, before we do a goddamn thing, man, sports life and hip hop, I want to send condolences out to all nine passengers on that tragic helicopter accident, including the families of and friends of uh, Gianna Bryant and Kobe Bryant, and the other seven passengers. Rest in peace to all of them. That being said, this is Sports Life and Hip Hop. It's Zeke, it's Ricky, Channel 7. What we got, man?
Obviously, we're all melancholy with the tragic death of Gianna and Kobe, and remember, everyone's going over Kobe's legacy and whatnot, and favorite games, what he's done as a basketball player and as a human. But what I'm saying, like, it definitely was a sad day that day.
It was weird, right? It feels weird as hell.
It
still feels weird talking about him in the past tense.
Like a basketball junkie like that, like perishing. You know what I'm saying? Like gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish, like you wish you could. Even when he was alive, I wish I could pick that dude's brain for like 5 minutes. Basketball stuff like that dude probably got crazy knowledge. But yeah, I mean, aside all that, it's definitely sad. Like period. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like
41.
Mm-hmm. I'm like kind of like, and to me it's weird. Like I'm like, why is it hitting me this hard? Like it's people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that I've actually had conversations with and know.
Can I answer that question?
No.
I think that it hits hard for a lot of people. I think it hits hard for all of us. For us three in particular, because I know y'all. Because like Ball, like we grew up with this dude. Like Ball is life with us. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw him from high school, from 16, from McDonald All-Americans to air balls in Utah, to not making it. You know what I'm saying? Like to winning championships, to everything that he's endured in life and his trials, his accomplishments and whatnot. We've been there. We've seen all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a big deal. That's why it hits harder. Like for us, I mean, Jordan was probably the best, hands down. But I don't think we grew up with Jordan like we did with Kobe. Like Kobe, we definitely grew up with. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We grew up with Mike too, but we was younger.
Man.
He wasn't really paying attention to ball like that when he was that young.
No, I was.
So out the womb.
And ball is life since 4.
And also, like we were saying earlier, like earlier today, like like I think it hits home a little bit more because with dads, like
I think that's the other thing.
That's another thing. Yeah.
Wait, man, I'm looking at ESPN. Matter of fact, wifey sent me some shit. I guess ESPN reported they were found like still clutching each other.
I don't need to know.
Fuck, man, that you know what I'm saying. I think it's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Why is it? And plus, media. The media is different now. Like you can't turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
a lot of news.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now they saying Vanessa Bryant opened her Instagram up.
Yeah. It hit Bryant hard, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Palinka too, Rob Palinka too, like. I never saw Kobe.
No, I never saw.
I've never seen him live. This dude played a game. When you break it down, and has pretty much the whole world feeling some type of way about his death. That's crazy.
It's nuts. That's what I'm saying. Like people who actually I know had conversations with have passed in the last year, and you know what I'm saying. I felt bad, but you know at some point I kept it moving. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a certain type of way. Podcast, I certainly didn't feel like this, but no slight.
You think that's because you were younger though?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
One of the things that's touching, not even touching, but that's real sad about it all is that like, he was a dad and you know, he had his daughter in his arms throughout.
God, what a man.
So that's not so
they was going to a
game.
To the Lamba Academy. They was going to play Jason Terry team.
Zone.
Side note, what did Nike decide to do? Like, I know they pulled all the shoes and shit, all this merchandise off. Because of the black market, they were going through the roof.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they're trying to decide how to release his next shoe.
Yeah.
So they haven't released it yet?
They haven't, but they were going to release it even before his demise, you know, unfortunate demise. They definitely was going to release it, but now.
I mean, all his shit is off.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a jersey or nothing on Nike
now. But
I don't know about NBA.com, but yeah.
On Nike, it should be right. But that day is definitely will be, you know, I will know about that day where I was. It's really sad.
Any other deaths hit you like that where you can remember where you was at?
Big.
I remember when I was at when Big died. Big Pop.
I remember listening to WGCI.
I'm trying to see someone recent.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a while. I'm trying to think of somebody recent.
I can't think of anybody of recent. You know what I'm saying?
Like exactly what was going on. Nah.
My homeboy Elliot, man, my friend Elliot. I would say that. Oh, you mean celebrity?
Yeah, I was just talking about celebrity.
About celebrity.
I remember when I was at when Aaliyah died.
Yeah, I know. But that's still like 20 years.
Like 20 years ago.
I mean, this is a basketball nerd moment, but I know where I was at when I was like,
when did he die? That was early 90s?
Mid 90s.
Yeah, mid 90s.
Yeah.
Car accident, really.
Petrovic died. Oh my God.
Yo, low key.
He was
way off top. He used to give Mike work, man.
Yeah.
Mike came back out. His Mike, but
Petrovic gave
him
the
real.
Yeah. Number 3.
Yeah, that jersey was hard. Next jersey. I always wanted that throwback.
Yeah, absolutely. But give me some of y'all, I guess, favorite Kobe moments on the court.
Go ahead.
I was listening to a podcast and they was talking about how a lot of Kobe's like great moments, like you can't really pinpoint like a specific playoff game or whatever. Like he has so many good moments. But one moment I always like randomly look up on YouTube is when he hit them 2 threes against Portland, against Ruben Patterson.
Damn,
Kobe stopper.
Kobe stopper.
Never fucking forget that. I saw that shit.
Yeah,
TNT.
I think he hit a shot to send it to overtime, and I think he hit a 3 to win it at the end too.
Right, go
And
ahead.
it was like from 40 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
That's one I always go to. I like that moment a lot.
Joe.
I think I go with the ball fake. Not the ball fake, but
With Matt Barnes.
with Matt Barnes. Yo,
Hey, that was
kinda hard,
crazy.
yo.
what fucking human being doesn't flinch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what fucking human being doesn't flinch? You know what I'm saying?
He's zoned in, yo.
Not only is it a ball fake, mere centimeters from your nose, it's also Matt Barnes. So
Yeah, he might do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That show to me is that makes. I'm like, man, this motherfucker is G. I didn't like him back then too.
No,
Either, you know what I'm saying? Because I went from not liking Kobe to I started liking him after the whole Denver incident. When he turned into the Mamba, you know what I'm saying?
We'll get into that.
Yeah, sorry. I know you feel it's not time. It's part of his journey, man. But yeah, I'm the ball faking.
I think one of the things, and it's kind of like his failure about him, is that like that Utah playoff season, he shot the 2 air balls. It was 2 air balls. And like, fuck the fact that he shot the air ball. But I read a story, like they said that after Kobe, they lost or whatever. They say he went to a high school gym. He had a key to it, whatever. And he shot. You know what I'm saying? Like he worked on his game. Like he kept shooting jumpers till like 6 a.m. And like shit like that is like crazy, dude. This nigga fucking, shot an air ball in a playoff game, and he went to the gym and worked on his game. And that's like admirable. That's like totally dope in so many levels.
At 17.
At 18. But like something like that, that's crazy though, dude. For him to like usually if you're an 18-year-old, like you're gonna feel insignificant. You're gonna feel your confidence gonna be shot, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like
your own pity.
Yeah. This motherfucker went to the gym and like just kept shooting jumpers, dude.
Right.
Like, yo,
shouldn't happen no more.
And then like just the fact that like I know everyone's making the Mamba mentality or whatever, but like the whole work ethic, like he literally worked like he was the 12th man on the team. Like nigga, you the best man on the team, and he works out like he's the 12th man, still trying to make the league, still trying to make the team.
A lot of dudes get to the league and stop
working.
Right.
Nah, he didn't do that. So like the thing that I found amazing about him is that like his failures and like how he would overcome that. Like when he failed, and that he would try to work and do better. And you can apply that to anything, in any aspect in life. It's like, when you fail, you could work on all aspects. You could just work on it and just keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's going to fail. And he had the mentality of, even if I fail, like I can rectify it. I can get better.
Man, Kobe was so hard, bro.
But let me say this: I've always liked Kobe, even when he was, dating Brandy.
Right.
Even between the legs, slam dunk contest in '97. 97 at the Cleveland All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? Iverson was in that rookie game, so him and Iverson was in that game.
I was an Iverson guy.
But I've always been a Kobe fan. Like, Froby, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Sprite Kobe. I was a big Kobe fan.
I was skeptical. I was pessimistic because that was post Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I was like, anybody who's a threat to Mike's title. You know what I'm saying? Fame, a threat to his fame. Anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's see what this guy got. I see the ballyhoo of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
a lot of people felt that way just because he came out of high school.
Right.
Fucking like, who's this dude?
Like, why do I he was really Bron before Bron. You know what I'm saying? As far as the You know what I'm saying? His machine, he didn't have a machine like, you know what I'm saying, like Bron did, but he was the first one that like had, like Cass was at his prom. Brandy, you know what I'm saying? Brandy actually, you know what I'm saying, to go to prom. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had that pressure of, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, before Bron had it, you know what I'm saying, of being a high schooler.
Zeke, you can, I think you can clarify this story. I think you know what I'm talking about. What was the story? I've heard the story of Kobe being in Italy. He was 11 years old, and he scored 60-something points.
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, that's crazy, dude. And he was playing against older cats.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, he playing against older, I think, to our thousands of listeners, as Joe's always says, yo, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I don't know if he was 11 or if he was 10 or whatnot, but he was in Italy and he played against older cats. Dude dropped like 63. I don't know the exact point total, but he definitely dropped more than 50.
Yeah, at 11.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to just keep shooting, to keep, like, but, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, that's...
Shout out to Jelly Green.
Part of his myth, his legend was the fact that he would, part of his warm-up was he would not take, he would make 2,000 shots. That was his warm-up. That's his warm-up. Makes.
That's different
not
than
takes.
shooting 2,000.
He probably shot,
make 2,000.
out of $2,000, he probably, I'm going to go out on a limb and just say he probably shot 2,200. He's that good. Where you wide open in the gym in practice, just warming up. He probably hit 2,000 out of 2,200.
If I can ask this question, side note, Isaiah, did he have a rebounder for those?
Oh, definitely. Did he rebound himself? Maybe he had the machine. I don't know.
Oh, the machine.
Wait, do you think? Wait, in high school, I'm pretty sure he shot 2,000.
In high school?
By himself.
He's not shooting 2,000 by himself.
In high school?
He's that good. Why he's, you know what I'm saying? That was his flaw.
He get the water boy or something to rebound for him.
Alright.
No,
These are little technical, detailed things.
I got one more story about Kobe though. The Gerald Henderson crooked rim story. Y'all remember that?
What about it?
At shoot around, they was playing the Bobcats. And this was Gerald Henderson first time meeting Kobe. He said the first thing Kobe ever said to him was, "Hey, there's something wrong with the rim." And he said dude was out there shooting before the game, and he was missing a lot of shots. So then he said he seen Kobe staring at the rim. Then like a maintenance team came out. They brought a ladder, and then he looked down like, "Yo, what's going on?" He went down there, and Kobe like, "Man, something's wrong with the rim." He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Man, the rim is like a quarter inch too low."
Wow.
He's like, "Dude, what are you talking about? Like, maybe you're just missing shots." He's like, "No, I'm missing shots I usually make. I think it's the rim." And they actually fixed the rim. Like, it was actually, well, that's some shit I would do. You know?
Fuck out of here.
But that's a real story. That's
ill.
The average basketball cat ain't gonna notice a quarter of an inch the rim being low. But that's always been a crazy story too.
What I love also is like early in his career, the Kobe haters. Within the league. Remember Oliver? I'm talking about within the league. I'm a fan. Remember, what's old boy name that he was with Phoenix? He was in Philly.
Raja Bell.
Raja Bell, man. Raja Bell couldn't stand Kobe, man.
Yeah.
Kobe used to fuck his ass up, man.
Kobe.
Raja Bell. Ruben Patterson.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Kobe?
He didn't like. Well, they thought he was the Kobe. He was the Kobe stopper. Like they thought Scottie could stop Kobe.
Right. He brought him in there for his stellar defense.
For his stellar defense.
Even though that was the latter years of his career.
That's true.
Would y'all say Doug Christie?
That was a rivalry.
It was I don't know.
Personal. I don't know if it was
personal, but I do know like Doug Christie would guard him a lot. Who else was guarding?
I figured Doug Christie would hate Rick Fox
since
he uppercut.
He was right. What you call it? What podcast is that with from Steven Jackson and
All the Smoke.
All the Smoke.
Matt Barnes.
Yeah, Matt Barnes.
Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? Like he said he did not like Kobe.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve Jackson?
No, Barnes. But he
said
when he came he called him that summer like, "Yo, you want to come to the Lakers?" And he was like, Kobe was like, any motherfucker that's crazy enough to do that to me, even try that, I want him on my team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they squashed that real quick. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mad niggas didn't like Kobe. And Kobe like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You think about it, Kobe
not.
is the ultimate gym rat basketball. Like, he is the ultimate.
Is he the ultimate heel?
Nah. It will get into that. His first couple of years of it in the NBA, he was like Hulk Hogan. Yeah. And then the second half,
real American.
He's a real American. He was
oh, then he became Hollywood Hogan.
He became Hollywood Hogan. Right. Then he became a heel. He became Triple H. You know what I'm saying? Right. But overall, his body of work, his career, like what he left everyone like on this planet, like is mad impressive.
Stellar. It's unreal.
Is you know what I'm saying? When you have, you know, random people coming to you and saying, "What do you feel about Kobe?" Like your mom's calling you, like, "How do you feel about Kobe?"
Nigga, my dad called me. We're estranged. He and my whole family called me. Yo, I heard about Kobe, you know what I'm saying? It made me think maybe we should put all this. Get the fuck out of here. But I get it though, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Like Kobe, he moved them.
There's a lot of grown men was close to tears.
Yeah, definitely.
And we already talked about this on previous episodes. I'm not the guy to cry when a celebrity dies, but if you cried when Kobe died,
right?
I feel for you, bro. I'm right there with you. I was close, man.
I'm with you.
I was real close.
Yeah.
But that lets you know that ball is life, yo.
This is a game. Blake Griffin said he gets paid millions of dollars to play a children's game. That's really what it is.
Pretty much.
They putting the ball in the hole, pause, but it affects us like this. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Ball is life. Like think about it. At some point in our life, even when we were young, like even when we were young teens, or like we emulated Jordan and Kobe and what. Like yo, like this basketball does all of this. Like sports do all of this too.
Yeah, sports in general.
Sports in general. Even you know what I'm saying? Like we can even relate. Like that's why we cool because of sports. You know what I'm saying? Like it does all of this. So you know, like, it definitely was a sad day. And like Zeke said about, you know, his daughter. Like his daughter was gonna be cold.
Damn.
His daughter was gonna be raw, Joe.
Bro, I was modeling, getting ready to teach my two daughters the way Kobe taught his, possibly. Remember when we found out that Kobe, what did he say? He spent 2 years working on footwork with his daughter.
Shaq would say feet work.
Yeah.
But yo, like he worked 2 years with
when I found out, like,
Gigi.
That's what I'm gonna have to teach my kids now.
Dude, 2 years on footwork?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dude, fuck all that. Not fuck all that. But like the dude tore his Achilles and still came out and shot free throw.
Finished the game. Right.
He finished.
He was worried he wouldn't be able to get back in the game.
Dude, that's crazy, yo.
Dog, he shot left-handed again. Because his shit was broken. It was right, you know what I'm saying?
Besides Mike, because I think Mike is on the same crazy.
Right.
But I think, and this is, for me, in my opinion, I think this is definitely a compliment. For you to be that great, you gotta be humble.
It's a maniacal. It's a certain maniacal.
You gotta be crazy, but
evil genius.
Yeah,
it's a certain maniacal drive that you have to be the best, be perfect.
Yeah, but I'll say
where you don't stop.
But I'll say, yo, it's welcome.
Like
I definitely
appreciate it.
I appreciate it, but man. For you to tear your Achilles, for you to score 60 on your last game ever.
On one leg.
He got.
He was back, but he wasn't back.
He was fatigued as hell.
For 60 points on 50 shots. You know what I'm saying? He went out gunning. You know what I'm saying?
Which is what everyone thinks about when they go out on retirement. If any ball player, like I'm sure that's the
holster.
Yeah,
he did it.
60 points.
He did it the way he did it his way.
But there's a litany of fucking, you know what I'm saying, like games memories that we have. Like, he started the whole between the legs dunk. Dude, that was, what, 97, 96,
And J.R. Ryder did it the next year.
No, J.R. Ryder did, no, he
like
did
95,
before.
right?
But Kobe did it, and it was more flair.
Right.
No,
The same way.
no, they didn't.
Yeah,
Isaiah did it from the baseline. Kobe did it from top of the feet. Well, not top of the feet. It does.
How?
Either way.
Well, Kobe did the
Right.
No, that was high school.
the kung fu thing. That was high school.
That was high school.
Oh, I think you're right. When he did it in NBA, I think he just flexed or something. It looked real whack.
And Brandy was in
Yeah, Brandy was cheering for him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fredro Starr.
What? What the
Hey man, he was with Brady too, man.
Hold up, Fredro Starr was cracking Brandy?
That's what he said.
Oh, that's right from the show.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Fredro.
Oh, yo. KG throwing Kobe that oof in the 98 All-Star game in New York. That was cool. Like,
Yeah.
KG,
That was when they all had their own jerseys.
Yeah.
That was during that tear, like, remember that was during that, like, when he ran off 8 or 9 games straight,
No.
40 point.
No.
40 plus.
No.
What year was that?
Let's talk to our dictionary.
This is 98.
Our basketball almanac.
This is 98, dude. Like,
98
Kobe was
threw
coming
the
off
lob.
the bench. He came off the bench in LA and got into the offense.
Damn.
That's when KG threw the lob.
This one they had Van Axel, Eddie, Shaq, and Kobe as All-Stars. 4 All-Stars for the Lakers. And Kobe was off the bench. Shout out to Eddie Jones because he had the starting job. And he showed Kobe, you know what I'm saying?
Jerry West said he didn't want to trade Eddie, but he said he had to.
Yeah, he had to. But Eddie showed Kobe he gave him some jewels.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the year they had 4 All-Stars. And that All-Star, you had Jordan and Kobe going at it. And you had KG, you had Duncan, you had Shaq was out there. You had Tim Hardaway. But that was a New York All-Star game. But yeah, that alley-oop that KG gave Kobe, the cross on Pippen, and the Western Conference Finals, throw it to Shaq, you know.
I was a Blazers guy. What year was that?
That was 2000.
Yeah, that was when NBA 2K came out. I was running with the Blazers all the time. Dude, because they choked that series.
Yeah, they did. And
they threw that.
Scotty at the end of the game, like slammed on the towels.
Right.
What game was that? What game was that? We threw the hoop.
That was 7. That was game 7.
Yeah,
They came back, right?
Yeah, they came back.
That was a powerhouse Portland team too.
Yeah,
they stacked them just for the Lakers.
Stoudemire, Steve Smith, Rashid.
I was a Sheed guy. I wanted them
Sabonis.
to win.
Was Jermaine O'Neal on that team?
Yes, he was at the end of
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
They were so cold. He was falling.
Yeah, on the real, yo. What you call it? Who was buddy with the dreads?
Bryant.
Right. That team was stacked. Hey, should they change the logo?
Shout out to
they got 2
Joe
million.
Sledge.
Shout out Joe Sledge, man.
Shout out Joe Sledge.
Bring that up.
The logo.
He also brought up another point I'll bring up after this.
I don't think that they'll change the logo.
I think they already came out and said they not.
I don't think they should. Honestly.
You think it should be Jerry West forever?
Well, I mean, he's still alive. So when he dies, are they going to change it back to Jerry West? When LeBron dies, are they going to make it LeBron?
I think I heard somewhere that Jerry West don't really care about being the logo.
I don't think he cares, but still, it's like, damn, Jerry, Kobe better than Jerry. Yeah, he's way better than Jerry. You know what Kobe would do to Jerry West?
No.
Jerry West got any titles?
Yeah, he did. He got the one with Wilt.
He went to
Towards
the
the end of
finals.
his
He
career.
went to the finals a bunch and lost though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he got 2.
He won a bunch of times. He got towards the end of his career with Wilt. That's the only one he got.
One?
Yeah. And he beat the Bulls when the Bulls on the Western Conference. The Bulls used to be in the West.
started in the West.
He started in the West of Gotham.
Wow. Jerry West is elite. He averaged 30s.
He's a what?
With no 3-point.
He averaged 31
no
points,
3-point
so
line.
elite.
West Virginia's finals.
Oh, he averaged over 30 a couple times.
Yeah.
30.
Man, Jerry West was that dude.
Oh, all right.
Jerry West is
Buckets.
mad respect.
Career 27. Nickname Mr. Clutch. Zeke from Cabin Creek. The whole
Oh,
goal.
you right.
Like
Yo,
that
who said it?
dumpster
Yo,
outside.
Joe, you were right. He only a champion once.
Yeah, man.
He got
14-time All-Star.
14-time All-Star, MVP 1972 and All-Star game.
12-time All-NBA. That'll get you in there.
NBA scoring champion.
Joe Sledge's other point was
Shot out twice.
I don't want to take credit for the question. Is Kobe's death, is that gonna?
No.
You don't even know what I'm about to ask. You don't even know what I'm about to ask though. What am I about to ask?
Is it going to surpass Mike?
Yeah.
No. No.
So Kobe is not above Mike because of
No.
The guy dies, he's all of a
Where's
sudden
the
better.
where's
Like,
the
what's
camera?
the
Yo, where's the camera?
head
No,
rappers get better promotion, man.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
That don't mean it's
right.
true.
Yeah, but it's not better than Mike.
But you know a lot of people gonna say that now.
Nah, why would you say
Non-basketball. I mean, people
People
are
that-
trapped in the moment, prisoner in the moment, yeah.
that? Nah, dude, he's not better.
You gonna have more people saying Kobe was the GOAT now that he's.
Yo,
I mean, there's millions
The
of reasons I
crazy
could break
part
that
about
down
what's-
to
what's-
some.
another sad aspect of this is that like he was going to the Hall of Fame in August, and then like we can't even hear his speech. We can't hear the stories.
Epic. It should
Like,
have
yo,
been
like
epic.
he got mad NBA stories.
You know he would have shit on people too,
Yeah, he was.
like Mike did.
Mike was bitter. I didn't like him. He was just like taking shots. Poor Jerry Krause, man. Fuck.
You don't think Kobe would have took some shots?
Kobe.
Yeah, he was, but his shit would have been so subliminal and like
And
fucking
funny.
diabolical,
Yeah,
right.
way funny. Kobe was
Yeah.
way funnier than Mike.
Totally. I'm fucking real.
I got a question.
Hmm.
Does Kobe get a movie?
Yeah.
Would it be
Who
a
plays
movie?
Kobe?
I don't know.
Leon?
No.
Does Leon play Kobe?
The nigga
He
that,
old now though. Who plays Kobe?
it's a nigga that look like Kobe that played in All American.
Damn.
It's a cat. Man, yo.
But y'all think it'd be Kobe the movie?
Kobe the movie.
They already got something on Hulu.
But if they do a movie about
Definitely
Kobe,
legend.
they're gonna have to bring up the Colorado incident. That's when you bring up the Colorado incident, not 2 hours.
Here we go.
That's when I started liking him, man. On the real, like he's some dirt. Like he became like yeah, he became like
Isaiah, what did I
So
tell
you
you?
like
Wait, Isaiah, what did I
that
tell
nigga
you?
ain't perfect.
Isaiah, what did I tell you? Tell to our thousands of viewers. What did I tell you?
What you say?
About how Kobe prior, nigga, I'm gonna give you a couple words and you can go on with it. How Kobe prior to that, he was what?
Oh, Kobe.
When that happened, what did he turn into?
Villain.
He reinvented himself.
Yo, when
I didn't catch that till you brought it up. Though.
When I found out he cracked the chick in the ass, like raw, I was like, you a dog. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really care because the bitch let him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think he really.
he didn't rape her. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
think it was rape.
No, it wasn't rape. You know what I'm saying?
But now you got people like fucking.
And they found other semen in her
y'all
ass.
getting besides the point.
No,
Isaiah Zeke got a beef. And he got a beef with a certain somebody.
Rachel Nichols. Shout out to Rachel Nichols
For
for bringing up that Kobe was accused of rape.
She had to.
I don't know if y'all saw the jump. What day was that? Oh, the day after he died. Everybody's on this sharing all these good stories. Matt Barnes, fucking David Fisdale. Everybody's saying good stuff about Kobe. Here comes Rachel Nichols. Well, he wasn't a saint.
Right.
He got convicted of rape, although he was never charged. Why does she even have to bring that up? Why?
Yes.
It's still important. That's part of his journey.
No, they not. The show wasn't an autobiography of Kobe. It was everybody. What's your favorite Kobe moment? Let's reflect on his life. Why she got to bring up? Well, he wasn't a saint. He got convicted of rape. Why?
It's an angle.
Sarah Spain did that too.
Didn't I tell you she would do that?
Yeah, you did tell me that. You're right. She tweeted out an article and like, yo, this is well, I can't really get mad at her. That was the article about his life, so I guess she kind of had to bring that.
But
up.
she brought it up on some.
Oh yeah,
angle shit.
Yeah.
Jackie McMullen did that too on Brian Windhorse podcast. But if you notice the tie-in between all our examples of someone bringing up a negativity during this time, all women.
But
if you notice that,
Ramona Shelburne, she brought it up, but she did it in
some class.
Right, yeah. She said she brought up like, yo, when I did my story about Kobe, I told him like, yo, if I do this story on you, I'm gonna have to bring up this, and this. I'm gonna have to bring up all this. Are you okay with it?
Mm.
That's a decent way to bring it up.
True.
You had to just throw out, well, he wasn't a saint.
Right.
Come on.
Hell nah, man.
Dude,
R.I.P.
he was a burger. He was a Burger Boy Sprite guy before Colorado, and like he's a Burger Boy.
There's a Burger Boy people that have that.
Oh, McDonald's guy. McDonald's All American, and he had an endorsement.
Oh yeah, he
did.
Did he get any endorsements after the incident?
Yes.
Remember you said they all went away, right?
Yeah. Well, once Colorado hit, they went away. Like, you know, McDonald's left.
Nike left and pulled him for a second.
Mm-hmm.
For a second. Briefly. That's when he was rocking Reeboks. Iversons. He was rocking Iversons.
Yeah.
He was rocking Iversons. He was a free agent. He was a sneaker free agent.
Mm-hmm.
He's rocking Mikes. He's rocking Ivos. He was rocking like random shit. That's
Laker colorways.
Right. Laker colorways. PEs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like he was getting mad love from that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But no, to say all that, when Colorado hit, think about there's two things. First of all, he was going to court and hooping after court. You know what I'm saying? Like he had this over his head and he still was like balling.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But he lost all his endorsements. He had to reinvent himself me and Zeke had convos, and I said, "Yo, like
on the media side of things.
On the media, he had to reinvent himself, and that's where the Mamba came in. And
it was dope. Embrace the dark. You know what I'm saying? The dark.
He
side.
embraced the heel for people that's wrestler fans. We know what heel is, but he embraced the heel. Like he was a heel. Like he knew that like he was the bad guy. Prior to that, though, he was Mr. All American. Like he was good. You know what I'm saying? The poster child. He did a whack rap video with Brian McKnight.
Oh, that was terrible.
Terrible.
Iverson probably top rapper on the Shaq.
No, stop. But
40 bars.
No, but
Dana Barrows telling you.
No, y'all get off the subject, yo.
Nah, go ahead.
No, but like prior to all that, like he reinvented himself and he even came up with it. He's like, yo, I'm gonna be 24. And like this is me going forward, and I embrace being the mom.
When did he become Vino? Remember that was his nickname for the wine? Like is he aged like wine?
That's later on. Hence the name.
No, that was the latter end of his career.
Yeah, but like the Mamba, it came because he reinvented himself. He shedded the old him. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of
Sandra.
Yeah, it's kind of dope.
Snakes, they shed their skin.
They shed their skin, so I'm the Black Mamba. So
sports, life, and science.
But you know what I'm saying? It's mad dope that he did that.
Yo, and also like I was, I feel ripped off. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that I was intrigued about what he had to offer artistically.
Yeah.
After, you know what I'm saying? He got an Academy Award for that Dear Basketball, you know what I'm saying, film, which was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was touching at the same time. It was raw, like it was cold.
I feel like they
was
gave
an old
Kobe.
I
like that. Yo, like
I don't watch the awards. I don't
either, but I'm saying like I think that it was dope to us because we basketball head. But I think
kind of a shock to come from a basketball player.
Yo, he's a basketball guy, so we'll give it to him. But
they're giving it to everybody though.
Right, man, everybody They didn't let him in the academy. They gave him an award, but they tried. They didn't let him in the academy.
That's a value. That speaks volume.
Right. I'm just saying that they gave him props for his work, but he still ain't getting in, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's still a nigga. What you call it? That the shit that he doesn't get shine for the Mamba Academy.
Oh yeah, Mamba Academy though.
Well, he got shine for that. People knew about that.
I want to go there. I want to go there. Next time I go there, I'm gonna try to go back.
The inner city schools. What was that? I forgot the name of that inner city program. Yeah, for after school inner cities basketball program. He was dumping millions into that. You know what I'm saying? He got no shine for that. He did it. It was genuine. I was, you know what I'm saying? He was brilliant. You know what I'm saying? As a person, spoke multiple languages.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He'd go to basketball camps across the world talking to them in their language. You know what I'm saying? That was ill. You know what I'm saying to me. So
never be another.
Nah.
He was my brother.
I never met Kobe. I never saw him live, but I feel touched hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, basketball is life, and I'll speak for all three in that regards.
Ball's life.
Ball's is life, and
Kobe.
you know what I'm saying? Like Kobe was dope.
It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take
The rest of this whole NBA season gonna be
whack,
kind of weird, man. It's affecting everybody.
Like he was the premier, you know what I'm saying, hooper. Like he was the hooper junkie that we all idolize. Like he was a hooper. He was a basketball junkie.
Yo, did you look at any of those the series on ESPN Plus?
He would do it for free.
What detail?
Yeah.
That's
clips, but
man.
Yeah, he was a genius.
Intricacies of the game they used to touch, man. Like,
he probably freestyled that too.
Yeah.
That's why
he looking at film,
that's why his daughter was gonna be cold. Like think about the gene. He was gonna pass that on to her, and she was gonna have all of that.
By the way, I was thinking about
more. Gene could still be around.
Maybe.
No, he got a kind of a newborn, a younger toddler.
Yeah.
She might.
You never know.
One thing about the Kobe demise, you know, him living on in another life is that, like, I know his paraphernalia, his brand has really ratcheted up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a sneaky person when and like Kobe's now like jumping up through the roof.
Which is why Nike pulled him.
Yeah.
Do we know that?
Yeah.
Or they
That's
sold
official.
out?
No, they what you call it? The resellers were buying them off the rack.
Yeah.
It's going crazy. You know
The day he died, people was calling Nike store like, yo, y'all got the Kobe's.
So they stopped all sales on Kobe, anything, so they could like figure out how to release it. You know?
Right. But I think they was about to release a shoe. The Kobe photo. They was about to release another Kobe shoe, but since this happened, they gotta kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out how they gonna do it.
Whatever Kobe comes out with,
Right? Yeah. Whatever
it's
comes
about
out now, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do a retro shoe?
Retro? Yeah, for sure. It's all about money.
Right. At this point.
I'm really upset about his Hall of Fame speech, man. We don't even get to hear it.
It's gonna be like kind of probably depressing. Like his wife might have to do it now.
His daughter.
Yeah, daughter. It's gonna be sad. Still watch, but
I mean, yeah, it's must see TV. He definitely was.
that's one of the things Shaq kept bringing up. Like he said Kobe probably would have wanted him to introduce him. Or
Laugh at him saying, I got 5 more, I got 4.
Yeah, that was rough watching that too.
Right.
Or Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.
He's not gonna bring that.
Yeah, he put in the rap stuff.
Oh, that's another thing. Are they gonna? Kobe's probably already gonna get a statue, but are they gonna think they'll accelerate that now? Since he,
oh,
no, I'm sure.
Yeah. He'll probably get a statue within 24 minutes.
What should the statue be?
I think it should be San Antonio.
Exposed his nipple.
San Antonio. Exposed. Oh yeah, that was
The balls.
or the.
Oh yeah. When he pulled the jersey, yeah.
No, that's a heart.
2K cover, right?
No, the one when he was shaking his jersey.
Yeah, that. But he also had one when he yanked. You know what I'm saying? He yanked it across
My nipple.
I didn't really see the nipple thing, but if that gets whatever.
I think you meant to show his heart.
Yeah, I think it was more of the heart than the nipple.
Shout out to all the NBA players. Everyone in the world, they have definitely shown their appreciation for this man's talent. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be, everything. From classrooms to gymnasium, everyone just showed mad appreciation for Kobe. And we love him too. So you know what I'm saying? That's dope. That basketball, from the standpoint of this man has brought everyone together for us to speak on, and definitely, you know what I'm saying, relive and definitely talk about life and how it brings us together forever.
And it feels genuine.
Yeah, it feels genuine.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like a race to see who's the saddest. You know what I'm saying? It feels like cats really feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even people that don't love basketball, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've definitely acknowledged the fact that a great man has passed his parents.
Yeah, my mom was never a huge, but for some reason my mom loved Mutombo. That's about it. She was never a huge basketball fan, but she texted me like, yo, it's sad that happened to Kobe. Like, it's affecting everybody.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He definitely touched a lot of lives.
I have another question. If y'all number was 8 or 24, would y'all change y'all number? Like a lot of people are doing. Shout out to Spencer Dinwiddie.
I would, definitely.
Yeah, change it.
Think about it.
You wouldn't want to wear it to keep his to honor him. That's what
you could look at it like that, but I wouldn't.
One of the dudes that has number 8.
I would change it. So you could look at it like you're wearing it out of honor.
Right. One of the younger dudes is doing that. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna, not on some disrespect, but like, yo, I want to keep wearing it to honor him.
Right.
He said if somebody come to him and ask him to change it, he will.
What if you have a bad game? Yo, what if you stink it up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kobe,
now you dishonor them. You know what I'm saying? Take this shit off, man.
So you think nobody should wear 8 or 24 again?
Mm-mm. I don't think anybody should wear 23 again.
Yeah,
my dad used to say that for the longest.
I agree that Jordan numbers should be forever retired. I don't think anyone should wear 23.
My dad's thing was everybody
Fred Van Fleet, Draymond Green, they're very good players, but I don't think they should wear 23.
My dad would always say
Kevin Martin.
Anybody that wears 23 is going to be compared to Jordan. If they
not this thing.
Right, yeah, not
Not
now. He's been saying that for the longest. Like, yo, why you get on 23?
But
you don't deserve it.
Right, yeah.
Who else won 23?
Jay Rich.
Yeah. Who else? Jason Richardson, Kevin Martin, Draymond.
Blake wasn't 20. Blake was like 20.
32.
32?
Right?
Yeah, he was 32. I'm trying to think of someone who's whack though.
There's something out there.
I think Devin Brown won 20.
What college did he go to?
He went to JUCO in Texas.
There you go, people. Useless information.
Devin Brown. It was like something Ben, Texas, JUCO.
Oh, Devin Brown. That's who lost the ball when T-Mac scored 13 points.
Yeah. Now that's useless knowledge right
No,
now.
that's not.
That's useless knowledge.
Everybody remembers him losing the ball.
I think Stevie Franchise.
Oh yeah, I think he was 23.
He was 23.
Wait, was he?
Stevie Francis.
I think he was 3.
He was 3, but he wore 23 though.
I think he wore 23 at Maryland, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it was Maryland.
Yeah.
But I had the
Ron Artest wore 23 too.
Speaking of Maryland, I know it's random, but I thought Ron Dixon was going to be decent.
Who?
I did too.
Juan Dixon.
Yeah, I thought it was. And
Shout out
today,
to Juan Dixon. Come on the pod, man. We welcome you.
But Kobe wore number 8. I don't know too many number 8s. Monte Ellis.
Yeah, Monte was 8.
Monte was 8, but they was around the same time. Monte was 8. Was Bargnani 8? I think Bargnani was 8.
Dinwiddie's changing his. One of the Morris twins is changing his.
What are you changing it to?
He was 8. He said he could change to 88. It was a trash basketball number. That's a football number.
How basketball number? Like,
Nicholas Batum wore 88. I don't know why. But a lot of people are like they're changing the number. They're doing, you know, his daughter and
His daughter was 2.
2, so they're doing even 24 plus 2, 26. So they're doing 24, 2. 20. I've seen 24. Yeah, I'm Dinwiddie did 26.
Yes.
Terrence Ross has changed his. Changing his number.
Oh, he's changing it to 24.
Something like that. Kobe leaving us is definitely sad. By the way, did y'all watch TNT? Yesterday was Shaq was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shaq was like, man.
And there's more information coming out about pilot error. You know, they said Kawhi. Kawhi flew with that dude.
Dude.
Everybody vouching. I don't want to really shit on that guy. Everybody vouching for this dude, but he made an error. Allegedly.
They said he clipped the hillside or something. In the fall,
he was flying too low, and now they're saying the helicopter didn't have the correct equipment on it to let him know. It's just bad. But they did say Kobe went to church before that.
What does that mean?
9 o'clock.
But I'm just saying, what does that do to him? How did that help him? He still plummeted to a fiery death. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
A lot of help church did.
I was trying to find a silver lining. I don't know. What do y'all think about TMZ leaking the info before his family knew? Allegedly.
They did their job.
That's what I was going to bring up. Jay Adonde said that he's like, yo, when is a good time? Is it better that they find out from a sheriff?
Right.
Because he said,
either way,
at least when they did break the news, it was accurate.
Right.
It would have been bad if they broke it like that, like the Rick Fox thing.
Mm-hmm.
They broke. I don't think it was TMZ that said that, but whoever reported the Rick Fox thing, that was wrong.
That was it.
And he was on TNT talking about that, like, yo, his family thought he was dead.
Right. He said he was getting calls like, oh, you're alive.
Right.
But you know Kobe's dead. So
right.
You know, like his friend, you know what I'm saying?
Terrence Ross was 31, now he switched it to 8.
Yeah, that's a bold move.
Yeah, not really. You're being sarcastic.
No, why is he switching it to
I think it's a bold
for Kobe.
I know, but if people are already 8 and they're changing from it.
Right. For you to go to it.
Yeah. Listen, Mark Cuban said nobody could wear it anymore on his team.
He's at 24.
Oh, he only did 24?
Yeah, he only did 24.
Why not 8?
Because that was Froby. That was before the rape.
Is that what did he wear 8 when he dropped 60 on them in 3/4?
No, he was 20. He was 8 when he dropped 81.
Second most in history.
And by the way, it was noted that like Kobe didn't hold up a sign saying 81 after the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't boast or brag.
Yeah, that's what Jalen Rose always.
Yeah, like he didn't boast or brag about how
it wasn't a lot of highlight plays in that game. He was just hitting jumpers.
Yeah.
Right. It's just crazy, man. The game Cat sleep on is the 65-point game against Dallas.
60.
I think it's 65 in 3/4.
Look it up.
And that was against Dirt, you know, when he was a dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's against prime Dirt. You know what I'm saying?
That was when I think Deshaun Stevenson was
62.
62.
3/4.
Yeah, 3/4. He could have had 9.
Didn't touch the floor in the 4th.
Man.
Legend.
Yo, shout out to Kobe, man. He was unreal. It feels weird saying was. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was only right we dedicated the show to Kobe, man.
Dude, I remember this. What was it, 61 in the Garden? That's the most ever in the Garden.
It is?
Yeah, as a visiting player.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 60. 12,000 of list viewers. I might be wrong. I think it was 61, 62. But that was the most ever in the Garden as a visitor. But he had no assist. That's crazy. He had no assist.
Damn, man.
All right, yo.
I
I was gonna say, give me some of y'all favorite Kobe dunks, facials, dunks, whatever.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Dwight Howard.
Steve Nash.
Welcome to the league.
Steve Nash.
All right, that was good too.
Steve Nash, Dwight Howard, he posterized.
What's the dude he went behind the back on?
Ben Wallace.
No. Oh, yeah.
Ben Wallace, he jumped from the dotted in a preseason game.
Right, the cross.
At UNLV at the top of some accent. You know what I'm saying? Like he crossed him, and then he met Ben Wallace at the rim. And that's fucking. It's preseason.
Right.
What's the dude he went behind the back on?
Oh, Vincent Yarbrough. University of Tennessee.
Who's this information, folks?
Tennessee, y'all.
Plenty of it.
When he took Spreewell to the baseline, dunked on him.
Yeah.
Well, he did that to KG too, and he messed up his shoulder. Yeah, and he was wearing chrome 8s.
That's a shoe.
What?
Jordan.
I'm trying to think of other dunks. Dwight Howard,
That was nuts.
Literally
nuts.
He was also a clever trash talker, which is one of the reasons the Jordan comparison is very accurate. Like he would trash talk to a lot of people, and it was clever. It wasn't malicious, but it was clever and funny. You know, if you go to YouTube and see the USA Olympic trash talk with Kyrie, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was a classic.
That's a classic bit. That's a classic, you know what I'm saying? Skit, not skit, but you know, when they were together, he really told Kyrie like that's easy money. Like, dude, like I will dominate you.
For those who don't know, they was challenging each other to one-on-one.
Yeah.
Money to go to charity.
Mind you, Kyrie is a beast, but Kobe.
That was his rookie season? Yeah. Kyrie really.
And Kobe was about 30. He still was like, yeah, that's the beast.
What about when Kobe played Bow Wow?
I heard.
It was literally no contest.
And it shouldn't be.
It's Bow Wow.
But look, let's put a tie on that thing, man. Like, shout out to Kobe, man. R.I.P. to Kobe. I wish I could shout out Kobe.
Yeah, never gonna be the same.
Yeah, man. The NBA took a great loss. The world took a great loss as a human. Like I said, he had a whole lot more to offer.
And his legacy, which was his daughter. Sad about that. And the seven others. That's crazy. It's just all sad.
It's all bad. We'll get back to us again, man. We had to set aside one show for Kobe. It's only right, you know what I'm saying? Sports fan. We'll be back to the hip-hop and life aspect of things. Once again, any comments, any disses, any props you want to give us, Instagram, SLHHPOD. Fuck with us. Till next time, Sports Life and Hip Hop. Zeke, Ricky, Channel 7.